Welcome to Trading Lounge and the Gold Silver Report for the 24th of May, starting with silver here. And yeah, everything's going according to plan. We should be pushing higher. So we've been looking at blue wave 1 and blue wave 2 here, and then 5 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 here for blue wave 3. That should take us, well, I'd imagine it would want to be drawn to the 3000. The question here is that, as you know, we're looking for an A wave, a B wave and a C wave here. Now we do have 5 waves in this little move down through here, so it is possible to put this here, wave C or 4 here, but we haven't pulled back to the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree here. Well, close, but not there. Is it possible that this could just, in the C wave, be wave 1 here and 2 here, and 3, 4 and 5 here for this, and then move up? That's possible as well. So we just you'll need to be mindful of that. So also too, this little move up here appears to be impulsive. So buying that new high there, and then also buying on top of 28 would suffice. We don't need this top one up here now because we've brought that down to this one here. But once again, we're really looking for a classic trading levels pattern on here, but either way is fine. So if you do buy here and it drops here, then don't worry about it too much. You'll just have to accommodate that. Otherwise, we'll be pushing up. Also, too, the wave 4 for gold hasn't really played out very nicely either. This one here has played out just fine, and that's probably in there on that low, and we'll be pushing up from that point. So not a problem there. But when we look at the gold chart, it hasn't really given me a nice wave 4 here, so it's a little bit tricky. But just to count again, 1 and 2 here, and then 1 and 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the third wave, and we're looking for the fourth wave, and then the fifth wave. That's sort of where we are at the moment. So still more upside whichever way we look at it. Okay, so that can go over here. I've got our wave 3 here. We'll see where that plays out to, probably somewhere up there. We're still following our speed line really nicely through here. And so this wave 4, if I lined it up with silver, for instance, then this wave 4 would sit right here, and we'll have to look at that as an A wave, a B wave and a C wave here. I'll just go to the hourly chart so it looks a bit cleaner. So I'm a little bit unsure about this, to be honest. If I lined it up with silver, that's where it would be. I don't really have a problem with that. It's more like a running flat correction. Yeah, and it's looking impulsive here for this. So something taking that high out. But also to remember that we're going to be going into the 50-60% retracement level area through here, through the 1900. So we're going to see, we'll probably see something, we'll see something of that nature. So that, I think, if I go to the daily chart, was it? Yeah, so this would do the trick. So from that high to that low, this is the 50-60%. So I really thought that wave 3 and 4 would show me some sort of sideways pattern across here. But even so, we still haven't seen the 19 become the support at this stage as well. So I think even though it's a bit, I can see that it should go up in here, but it just really hasn't given me the time to do this. But I think we should still look at a classic trading levels pattern across the 1900. So when we get to the 1900, even if we don't, because when I don't understand the Elliott wave count, then I just drop back into the trading levels, which is just really about support and resistance at the closest largest number. So at 1900 here, if we imagine that's 1900, we're sort of coming into the arrival of that, and we'll have this and that and that. So we're really looking for support in one way or another for this. So we really haven't had that reaction from here. Maybe I've I've gone back over this. It seems to be, I've done all the right things, but anyway, it wants to push up. So what can I say? We'll just have to let it sort of push up. Of course, let's just go back. I'll just check on the hourly chart about my count. I mean, have I got the count wrong in here somewhere? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and ABC for this and for that. I mean, I think that's quite nice having this wave 5 of 5 sitting here for this, to be quite frank. And it lines up with silver as well. That's also I like about it. Maybe it is the wave 4 low here for that. Maybe it is like that. It will become apparent a little bit later on, or if you see that I've missed something, then please let me know. But still, what we should expect is some sort of we're moving into that 50-60% retracement level within this space here. So we just need to be a little bit careful about that. So we also need to understand group 1 here. So that will be 1, 2 and 3, 10, 20 and 30. And then of course we've got the midpoint after that, and then we've got 1980. Okay, so we've got a bit of weirdness here with this, and we'll just continue on our journey up through here, and at some point the 1900's going to become the support, and that's what we're looking for. Let's just see if we get this pattern and how this plays out, and I'll give some thought of where I could have gone wrong with this, but I don't think I have. But anyway, I'll mull that over. Alrighty, just stay long, don't need to do much, do nothing and make money. Alrighty, cheers.